Check one, check two, check, check. Check one, check two, check, check. All right. All right, and welcome to today's matchup between the Brown Bears and the UMass Minutemen for an exciting semifinals match, and a quick goal there by the Bears. All right, and that was number 1 with the goal, Harry Folosky, and that's a junior from Reading, Connecticut. And Brown just really taking control early to start this game. 2 first face-off wins, first one leading to a quick goal to start this game. And we're going to do 15-minute running quarters today, 4 quarters, 15 minutes. And the winner of this game will go on to play the regional championship against Bryant, but unfortunately they will have to play a back-to-back game, as the second game is at 3 o'clock today. So this is the semifinals of the NCLL Regionals Lacrosse Men's League. And the winner of today's championship matchup against Bryant will go to the national NCLL tournament at Penn State later on this year. And we don't have a roster for UMass, but let's call it as we see it. And great stick check there from number 28. I don't have him on my roster here. And good playing here. And UMass really just pushing the pace up here, trying to get something on their side. And a long shot there from the UMass player. Not able to get that one go. It was a falls wide of the net there. UMass trying to take it from X. Trying on a backward shot, and a nice spinning behind the hand shot there from the UMass player. Taking it up from X. Way to tie the game there at 1. We are just going to let this clock run. And here we're just going to let this clock run. And a quick shot there from number 8. Just shooting just wide of the net there. And a nice take there from a Brown player, trying to take it from the outside angle, just a little too wide there as he hits the shoulder of the goalie. And Brown pushing up from behind, trying to get a good ride going, and they get it going as they drive the UMass player out of bounds there. And a hard shot there from number 23 on the Brown Bears, putting them up 2-1. And I believe that is number 23, Sultan Daniels, midfielder. The senior on the team, graduating this year. Or class of 2023, yep, so graduating this year. Trying to put on a show for his last year here. Sorry about any wind exposure here. It's pretty windy out here, so we're hearing a little blowing in the mic. Promise it's not me breathing. And we have a nice clear here from the Brown defense. Just a nice throw over. And we have number 26, Ethan Ohan, just walking that one up. And we have number 23, Daniels, with the ball again. Just the Brown offense just circling this one around, just trying to set something up, trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Daniels making a move. Back to X. And a hard shot there from number 22, Neil Ash. Just a little high above the net there, not able to get that one on target. And a hard shot there from number 2, Prescott Herbert. Not able to get that one to fall. It's just falling shy. As these Brown Bears are really loving their overhand shots, but they're just not able to get it on target just yet. And a nice shot there from the UMass player to tie that one up at 2. Just a little breakdown in the Browns defense there, not able to stop that one. You see both of these teams fighting today for a chance at a shot of facing Bryan for their regional championship, and then for another shot to go to the national tournament at this NCLL level, which would be pretty fun if I do say so myself. So both teams really wanted to get both wins out here today in this position. face-off with the long stick taking it for Brown. That was number 99. Which I don't have on the roster. Now we have a little miscommunication from the Brown offense as we have a UMass defenseman running that one up and finds a wide open attackman. As this UMass offense just trying to set something up on their own. Trying to take the lead for the first time today. As the people on the sideline are trying to stay warm as the wind is starting to pick up a little bit. And a hard shot there from the UMass player, just shooting it a little wide of the net, not able to get that one to fall on target. And UMass trying to take it from X once again as they have won it and looking for a quick shot, and they get it with a nice X dodge to a quick pass over the middle in between the shot and the catch. Great quick play transition there by the UMass offense, making it 3-2. Brown's going to have to put their foot back on the gas and get another goal in this game to tie it back up. And here we have a miscommunication between the two of Prescott Herbert and the 23 of Daniels. Not able to get that one, not able to get that pass to connect as it falls out of bounds into the possession of UMass once again. As the Browns defense is really going to have to try and get something going on their side and get a turnover for their offense so they can try and get this game back in their grasp. And we have a nice quick shot there, right off of a face dodge. And then we have the Browns defense once again not able to make the stop when it's needed, putting the UMass team up 4-2. And we really just need to watch. This defense just really needs to watch these hips. No one can go anywhere without their hips. So watch the hips, play the hips, and you'll always be able to there. You just come up when they try to shoot. You don't need to play stick all the time. This is like a lot of players get distracted at. They watch the stick, they watch people's eyes, and they don't know where they're gonna go. They don't know where their feet are gonna go. They don't know where their feet are gonna go next if they're looking at their eyes. So it's a hard game if you don't know where your opponent's going to go on defense and you're just guessing. So if they can make that little adjustment there, they'll be perfect. And we had a nice quick shot there from Daniels, not able to get it to fall as it bounced past the net, falling out of bounds. And these Bears are really just trying to get another quick goal going before the first quarter is over. Now we have Daniels with the ball once again. Maybe trying to get some of their own X action going. And a hard shot there from number 26, Ethan O'Hayon, not able to get that one to fall as it bounces right off of the post. Getting closer and closer each time these Bears players are. Just a matter of time before they get another one to fall before this. It's my last shot of the first quarter. As it is just about 10 seconds left. Two, one, and a hard overhand shot that's gonna fall off of the helmet of a UMass player, and it seems there's more time on the clock than expected, so we'll play on the whistle of the ref now. It should be over just about any second now. We have UMass trying to get a quick clear going. Not able to get their passes to connect their long sticks. And Brown with an opportunity to get back on a quick offensive possession to get another goal going, as they just tossed that one away into the stick of a UMass defender. And a nice clear there by UMass. He's running it up and sees the opening. He's going to try and get it. He switch hands and gets the shot, and goal there. As UMass puts another goal up, making it 5-2, putting them up 3 in the semifinals matchup of the NCLL division today. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter there. And it is going to be UMass Minutemen up 5-2. And we are going to take this time to take a quick break ourselves, and we will be right back for the start of the second quarter of this game.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
And we are back for the start of the second quarter of this exciting matchup between the Brown Bears and the UMass Minutemen of the NCLL semifinals matchup. Here we have the Bears starting on offense once again, just how they started the game originally in the first quarter. Let's see if they can get another 2 quick goals to start this one, to put them back within 1. Then we had the 9 of Simon Azar just trying to get something going, but kind of shut down there. You got to just pass it out to number 26, Ethan O'Hare. Number 2, Herbert, trying to get a one-hander shot, and he gets laid out on that one, as he was not able to get the shot off at all. And the goalie from UMass coming out for that one, making the pass up to one of the defensemen, as they're going to run a midi back. And the defenseman is going to run the offense, trying to get it going. And the Brown defender, that is number 5, James Dallin, just playing a little aggressive there, not noticing the ball was out of the offensive player's stick there. We have UMass offense trying to get something going with a low to high shot there. He's not able to get that one to fall. It's great defense there from number 34, Jake Brinney. And nice push out there from Daniels. Way to get his offensive player out of range of shot. There's a miscommunication by the Brown defense, not knowing where to go. Number 19 racing to the ball was Timothy Launders, getting there before the shot was taken. Way to put a little pressure on him. And Daniels with the tight D, showing he's versatile on both sides of the ball, as he has a goal in the game already. And now he's playing some lockdown D on the other side of the ball. Oh, Aeon just trying to play some defense himself, not able to get it to go. And an interception there by the UMass offensive player, as the defender tried to go back to the goalie, and the goalie was not able to make the point-blank save there, as UMass goes up another goal, making it 6-2 in this matchup. It's just try to rush a clear there back to his goalie, not feeling confident with the ball on his own, throwing it right into the stick of a UMass offensive player, as this faceoff is going to roll all the way back, and they're going to say the attackman for UMass stepped over the line before the possession was called, and we have an LSM for Brown, unnamed LSM, running up the field here. They do not have a number 99 on my roster, as he seems to be turned over there by him, and it's number 24 for UMass running up, and that is a defenseman goal there, as he called a mini back, said I'm taking it on my own. And Brown's defense just a little confused there, not knowing what to do. No one stepping up and letting him take the wide open shot. And he gets number 7 of the day for UMass over Brown. And then we have another faceoff win for Brown. And Brown has been proficient on their faceoff wins, just not able to turn it into any quick possession offenses. nice shot there by Herbert, just falling shy of the net, as it's going to fall back into possession of the Brown Bears. And a shot there by Daniels once again. Number 2 on the day for him. Number 3 on the day for Brown, putting the score to 7-3. And Brown trying to get the momentum back on their side to get this game in their lead. Brown trying to get another good face-off win there into the offense as it falls into the stick of 2. That is Prescott Herbert there. He has had the ball to control the offensive line. He seems to be one of the centers of this team, and he number 13 there. This is the first time we call his name, John Mastrandre. First time taking a shot today, just hitting the outside post. Number 8 racing in, trying to get his first shot of the game. And that is number 8, Miles Dolphin, not able to get it to go, as he actually throws it right into the stick of the UMass goalie. As the UMass offense trying to get something quick going, as the Browns defense transition has slowly come on the field. Offense just slowing it down a little bit, just passing the ball around. Here we have a quick face dodge. Not able to get a shot off. Seemed he wanted to. As the Brown defense kind of putting the clamps down a little bit now, and that is good defense by the Brown Bears as it falls into the stick of number 5, James Dallin. And a big hit there at number 8, Miles Dolphin, but he's quick to get up as he is still in this game. Doesn't seem to, as just a miscommunication there between number 9, Simon and number 2, Prescott Herbert, not able to get that pass to connect as it just rolls out of bounds there. Quick shot here from another UMass defenseman as he's not able to get that on the fall. Brown is actually going to retain possession here with a good hustle there by the Brown defense. Daniels is going to run this one up. So there's about 5 minutes left before halftime here in this game. Brown just desperately trying to get some more goals on this game to get it within a little bit closer of a reach. And the ball falling out of the stick of a UMass defenseman could be a bad mistake there, as the UMass team was able to relocate quickly as the goalie was able to get back into the goal. And Daniels once again with the ball, trying to get number 3 on the day. And Herbert with the low-to-low shot, not able to get that one to go, trying for the 5-hole there. Nice save there by the UMass goalie. We see number 13, John Mastrandre, sorry about that. quick offense tried by the UMass team, but not able to get that one to go. As Mastrundre with the ball, running it up, trying to use the wheels. As he gets laid out after the pass, but he gets back up quickly. As Herbert's racing for that ball, and having a little words with Herbert, and the UMass team came racing and tripping him up. There's 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Brown with the man-up possession, trying to get another goal on this scoreboard for them before the halftime. Maybe put this game a little bit closer. And a nice corner shot there was number 2, Herbert. Just banking that one in off the post. Beautiful shot there. That one just rattles in there. Nothing the goalie could do on that one. And that is gonna be halftime, as it seems my clock was off by a minute and a half. Okay, so that's gonna be halftime here. And that is gonna bring the score 7-4, UMass Minutemen going into the half. And we are gonna take this break ourselves. We'll be back for the second half of this exciting game today.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose! He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And we are back for the second half of play. Score is 7-4. UMass Minutemen over Brown University. And then we have the Brown offense. Just trying to get something going quick. Trying to put some more goals on this board here. And a hard shot there from Ayon. Not able to get that one to fall. As he is just falling wide of the goal just about every time he lets that one out of his stick. And a hard shot there from Herbert. Kind of subtle. Looking for that corner once again, seeing if he could hit it. Maybe with a little bit of a heat check. Oh, hey, once again. Yeah, this game. And a low to high stick side shot by number 2. Prescott Herbert, what a goal there. Falling backwards with the snipe to the top corner. Beautiful shot there. It was number 2, Prescott Herbert. The junior attackman. absolutely gorgeous on that low to high. Off stick side and everything. Way to place it. And there's going to be a call there, and I believe it's just going to be a push from behind, giving the possession to UMass. There's red ball. And a hard shot there. With a nice save. Was number, I believe that is number 12 in net. That is Mac Nicholas. It says I have him listed here as an attackman. We have an attackman in net right now. Good save there. By the out of position goalie. And a nice save once again coming from Nichols. And great defense there was number 20, Nate Kim. Way to lock down the UMass player trying to get possession for his team as he's coming in for the ground ball too. Way to body it out. Everyone just stepping on the ball here, not able to get it up into anyone's stick as it's just going to roll out. And it's going to be a red ball there. It's going to say number 16 stepped out of bounds while it was in his possession. That is Noah Silverman. And that is the sophomore of the Brown Bears. And we have Daniels playing some lockdown D up top. Not allowing anything to go in. So he's pressuring his offensive player the whole time around. And a lunge attack from the number 99 defenseman of the Brown Bears. I don't have him on my roster, but that's just a way to get beat almost every time. And he overcommitted dearly and let up an easy goal. Let up a wide open shot on his goalie there, putting UMass up 8-5, extending the lead back up to 3. As Brown was starting to make a little bit of a comeback of their own, as they were only down 2 just a minute ago, but this down 3 is a lot better than what they were previously working with. And here we have Herbert, I believe, with 3 on the game, 3 on the day so far. And Daniels has the other 2 for his team, as these 2 players have really put up all the points for this Browns offense, as Herbert is the only one out there currently of the 2-point scorers. is number 4, who I don't have listed on my roster. He's trying to get something going, but he wasn't able to as he was pressed out by the defensive player on the UMass side. And a pass and shot there. And the assist coming from Herbert. Going to number 22, Neil Ash, with his first goal in the game, making it a 2-goal game, 8-6. And Prescott Herbert really has been part of every single goal of this game, as he has either assisted or scored every goal in this game so far. Really putting the team on his back. A nice hard shot there from Neil Ash. Shot is low, shot at mid-stick side, still able to get it to go. Just came in looking like a bullet. And a nice play there by the UMass offense for a quick shot off of the face-off, putting their lead back up to 3, making it 9-6. And number 16 for the Bears, Noah Silverman, going in the box for a minute. And that is going to put UMass in a man-up position with a 3-goal lead. So they are going to take this chance to extend it back up to 4 goals here, trying to make it 10-6. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And just a missed pass, which actually fell into the stick of number 12, the goalie, Mac Nichols. He launches that one down the field, trying to clear it, not able to get it to go. This is going to be a push from behind on the goalie. And that is going to be number 8, Miles Dolphin, taking the penalty there, as the UMass team is not liking what they're seeing, as they're getting into a little bit of a scuffle there, as the refs are getting in between it. Taking his time to get off the field. Get a 30-second technical here, as the clock is still running down, as we have a running clock here. It's just ticking away, as no one is playing. The penalties are down, unless they stop the clock on their own, but I was told that there was running clock no matter what. So there is just about 3 minutes left in this game. Other penalty was released, so Browns are just 1 man down instead of 2. We have the Brown offense trying to clear, and there's number 26, O'Hayon. And with too many men on the field. But it's going to fall back into possession of the Brown Bears as the passes were not able to fall for the UMass Minutemen there. And a bounce shot there, falling wide of the net. We have 20 seconds remaining. And that is the end of the third quarter. It seems our clock is running a little bit slower than the officials' clocks, but that is the end of the third quarter. Going to put it into the fourth, making it 9-6. UMass Minutemen over the Brown Bears going into the last quarter of this game here in the semifinals matchup of the NCLL division. And we will be back for the end of this game. We are back for the last quarter in this exciting matchup between the Brown Bears and the UMass Minutemen. As there's 15 minutes on the clock, enough time for Brown to get something going for their team. Is it enough time for them to stop UMass from scoring too and take the lead to take the game? They need 4 goals with not allowing any. And a quick shot there from Daniels, putting his 3rd on the game, making it 9-7, a 2-goal game early in this 4th. Brown really trying to put the Jets on here, trying to come back within a hand of this game. They're only within 2. They can get another one. We're really being business here. Brown really just needs one more breakthrough to really put them back in contention. Stay within 1 goal of tying, 2 goals of winning. That is a very nice little margin that they want to stay in. Having 2 goals of tying, 3 goals of winning is a little too much as the clock starts to wind down. That's a nice catch there. It seems there's 2 number 13s for Brown, so I don't know who is who. And a shot there from number 13, just kind of lobbing it into the stick of the UMass goalie. And UMass player there expecting to take a shot, but the Brown defender not really putting a body into him, as he might have been a little bit afraid of taking a shot too, but that was number 16, Noah Silverman. Trying to get the ball back. As they're going to award a push to UMass, making it their possession. And a nice body save there from the defenseman was number 5, James Dowling. As he just jumps in front of the shot there, taking it to the stomach. A hard shot there. It comes from number 42 of the UMass side, not able to get that one to fall. And just a miscommunication by the attackman. Just tossed that one away. Number 8, Miles Dolphin calling for the headshot there. Not going to get it. The rest are going to let them play. As Herbert trying to put a move on as he gets pushed from behind and is going to give Brown the ball. Going to be a save there by the UMass goalie. And a penalty coming on the 21 of the UMass side. And it is going to put Brown up, man up scenario to try and put him within one goal of this game. And a shot there, saved by the goalie. Not able to capitalize on the man-up opportunity. And a nice quick shot there from the UMass Minuteman, putting them back up 3, making it a 10-7 game there with just about 6 minutes remaining in this game. Brown here trying to get something quick going. And a nice quick shot there from Miles Dolphin, putting it back within 2, making the score 10-8. tough win there. And a hard shot there from Daniels, putting his 4th in the game, putting him within 1, making the score 10-9. Brown right back in this one with 4 minutes remaining in this game. And a timeout called by the UMass Minutemen side. And we are going to take this time to take a timeout of our own. And we are going to be back in the second for the end of this game. Here we have a face-off here by the long stick. Midi. And here we have Brown trying to put it back up, another score back on the goal, and we are going to try and beat the rain with this game as we are outside, and if it starts to rain a little too hard before the game is up, we will have to call it on our end so our equipment does not get damaged, so we can still do further games in the future for either. We have a nice lob pass over there. So number 2, Herbert, he's going to set up for an ISO here. He's going to try and take it from the wing. As Daniels looking once again as it is saved by the goalie. And I don't believe there's any shot clock, so they can really hold this ball and just take their time. They're going to call an offsides on UMass. Just a little mental mistake. And it's going to be Brown ball within a minute and a half left. And it's going to be a shot and a score by Herbert. Tying the game 10-10. With a minute and a half left in the game. There's just about under a minute left in the game. Tied up 10-10. Would you look at that? Brown coming back from a deficit of about 6 earlier on in the game to tie it on late. And here we have a face-off win by UMass. The LSM just trying to run this one up, and a great stick check there by the LSM of Brown. And Brown with possession. And Brown with the chance to win the game in the final seconds. There's going to be a timeout called by the Bears. And we are back for what could be just about the final seconds of this game, if my clock is just about right. And a hard shot from Daniels, not able to get it to fall as it falls off of the leg of the UMass goalie. As UMass just launches that one as it falls into the goalie stick of Brown. And that is going to be the game. And overtime is going to be in the making, I believe, and we're gonna figure out what the rules are gonna be for that and the timing is for that, and we will take this time to take a timeout of our own, and we will be back for the overtime of this exciting game. Brown tying it up 10-10 in the final seconds. So for the overtime period, they are going to be doing a 4-minute quarter. Of running clock. while they get set up for this, we are going to take a little bit more of a timeout ourselves, and we will be right back for the overtime of this exciting game. And we are live and back for this overtime action as UMass is going to take the face-off win here. And our clock cannot be shifted, so we will just go off of the 15 minutes. So this overtime will end right around the 11-minute mark on our clock here. And as the rain is starting to come down a little bit, we are hoping to beat this one so we can get the rest of this game for you guys. And a hard shot there, and number 1 of UMass just getting hit on the shot as well. And here we go. Shit. And Brown with the ball here. Daniels trying to get a game-winning goal for his team here. And a nice moving shot and miss there. And with just about a minute left in overtime, the rain is starting to come down a little bit more and our equipment is getting a little wet. We are not covered by anything. So we are going to try and get through this one for you guys at home in this exciting matchup. As there's a timeout called with just about, I want to say, 30 to 45 seconds remaining in overtime for the first period of that. And we will be right back after this quick timeout. And here we go. It's going to be UMass ball. And broken ankles there as it falls into the bound in front. I couldn't get my words out. So many things were happening. It was deflected by a defender, bounced in front of the goalie. Thought it was going to bounce in, but the goalie was able to get it. Now it's in the stick of Daniels, who's running this one up, and he's stepped out of bounds, which it didn't seem like he did, but they're going to call that he stepped on the line. And there's a delay of game or a timeout or something called on the field, or I think that was the end of the overtime period, so they're gonna just call All right, and we are back for the second period of this overtime action. And UMass is going to be starting with the ball here. I think we are now in golden goal. First one to score wins. And a shot and a score there to wrap around from X is the UMass player number 1. And that is the game there. Is UMass Minutemen are gonna take the win on this one here in double overtime, making it 11-10. What a great game today by both sides of the ball. And UMass is going to go on to play Bryant at 3 o'clock today for the NCLL Regional Championship. And the winner of that will go to the National NCLL Tournament at Penn State later on. Thank you for tuning in for this exciting matchup. And don't go far because we will be back for the Bryant UMass game in just a few.